Christianity has been established in Iraq from the first Christian century. It has been, it grew in spite of resistance by the ruling Persians at the time, and continued to flourish until the coming of the Muslims. In the 6th century, it has been there 600 years before Islam came to the Middle East. It continued to grow. And when I grew up in Mosul, the northern part of Iraq, we had a flourishing Christian community. There were several churches within walking distance of our house. There were several monasteries within 15 to 20 minutes drive of Mosul, which we went for picnics and for retreats, but a lot of them had to move from Mosul and its environs to Baghdad, and some of them immigrated to the west. But until 2003, when we hear of the mass exodus of Christians from Iraq, the community Christians constituted something like 800,000 to 1 million Christians of different denominations, mainly Chaldeans, but also Syrian Catholics, Syrian Orthodox, and Assyrians, as well as small other denominations.
That's smashing. And could I just ask you how the ICIN came to be established?
Well, since 2004, we have been hearing of the attacks, or in fact even from the very beginning. Soon after 2003, we hear of the attacks, kidnappings, and then they escalated in 2004 and 5. And last year we hear of the mass exodus of Christians, especially to Jordan and Syria, and we hear of the plight of the Christians who had to leave their homes with nothing except their clothes on. Many of them are helped by their families abroad, America, Europe. But we just wondered about those who do not have anybody to support them and help them. And we started to ask, how are they surviving? We heard of people selling their kidneys, prostitution, illegal activities, and we really were wounded by this news. So we just felt so bad, and we, being here in in safety and quite wealthy people around us, and we just wanted to contribute. So we got together, a few of us, and started to ask who is helping these refugees, and we came across Bishop Audo of Syria. So we started to help him with his program of providing medicines, foods, and education to the children. So we started to support him, and then everybody said, why not establish an official charity, which then we can be held by the government, we can be held by other British people, not just us, the Iraqis. And this is how we got established in June this year. So we have been helping other people outside and within Iraq.
And what are the aims of the charity?
Well, now, presently, we are really aiming at the destitute, the poor, the people who are living with their clothes only, those who have nothing, and when they come to the churches needing fair help. So we want to help the churches who are helping these people, the authorities who are helping these people. So this is, we are aiming at helping the poorest of the poor, the destitute, those who have lost everything, their homes, their jobs, their properties, everything. For contributing and for being there to listen to us, and we look forward to help, coming from all of you.